How's it going, and welcome back everybody. TC here once again with another video. These are our Star Trek autograph video. These are the, let's see, 2016 50th anniversary cards. Not sure how many. I've got quite a few of these. Not as many as the last batch, maybe a couple, three more. Pretty cool autographs in this set. Okay, boy, these are hard to see. The back anyway. Yeah. That's funny. It doesn't have I don't see a number on them. Huh. Okay. Not that one anyway. Let me get a little closer here. Check it out. This is Sandy Gimpel. Played was the actress in the costume. Assault vampire, assault creature outfit. If you ever want to hear an interview with her, that's a good one. There's one that was done, probably 4 to 5 years ago, something like that, on the Alpha Control podcast. They interviewed her because she was also Billy Mummy's stand-in during the Lost in Space show, and played a few of the monsters in that, the smaller ones. But yeah, they did a whole over an hour interview with her. It's really interesting. Tells how she started out in movies, dancing, being in a few Elvis movies. Pretty cool. Anyway, get off on a tangent there. I don't see these don't have numbers on them. I do not see a number anywhere on this thing. So, I'm just going to say who it is. Lieutenant Bailey Anthony Call. Corbomite maneuver. Next up, Lieutenant Tormullen Stuart Moss. Naked Time. Now these cards, of course, with the black background like they are, or the borders rather, these are what are, I guess, still called sensitive, because it's so easy for them to have just a little piece missing here and there, and it's going to show a lot of white. That'd be highly noticeable in the back. Robert Walker, Charles Evans from Charlie X. Actually got two of these. There's one there and one here. Not too much difference in the auto. A little bit, not much. Next up, drop a card. My next one is, I think, the second Sally Kellerman I've got. Dr. Elizabeth Daner, from Where No Man Has Gone Before, and the original MASH movie. The original Hot Lips. Okay, who do we have here? Emily Banks as Yeoman Tanya Barrows. Shore leave. Cool. And another Celeste Yarnell, Yeoman Landon. This, I believe, is from the Apple. Yep. This one here is probably not really well known. Victoria George as Ensign Jana Haynes in The Gamesters of Triskelion. She was sitting basically where Chekhov sits. I think it was the only episode she was ever in. Okay, here we go. April Tatro as Isis in Assignment Earth. Gary Seven's cat. Pretty girl. Bonnie Beecher. Sylvia, Spectre of the Gun. The other one I've got of hers is a double signature. Already did those from the other series. Here's a different one. It's Marion Hartley, but it's done in silver. Zarabeth from, I believe, was it All Our Yesterdays? Yeah. All Our Yesterdays. I think it's the only one I've got that's in the silver pen. Next up, Barbara Anderson. She was Lenore Caridian, Conscience of the King. Got two of these. There's the other one. Pretty close together, signatures. Not much deviation in those. And who we have here? Kara from The Wolf on the Fold, the belly dancer at the beginning. First one to die. Tanya Lamani. Pretty girl. Michael Forrest from Apollo. Or as Apollo. Who mourns for Adonis. There's a good one. Gene Oinarski, Ben Childress in Mud's Women. He was the leader of the miners, I guess. The head miner. Michael Dante again as Mob. Friday's Child. And John Wheeler as Gav. Tellarite from Journey to Babel. Pretty cool. Okay. Next up, Craig Huxley as Tommy Starnes from the And the Children Shall Leave episode. A Friendly Angel. What do we have here? Two of these. Lou Antonio as Loci. Let that be your last battlefield. I don't know if they did a Frank Gorshin or not. He might have already died before this set came out. I imagine, because I don't recall ever seeing one. So I do have an autograph, but it's on a totally different kind of a card that was sold through his own personal website. There's the yellow one. Pretty close signature. This top loader's a little dingy. Because the card is definitely not. Let's find out. Yeah. It's the freaking top loader. Now I'm sure this was another deal like the other ones. There was probably one of these, an extra one that I already had in a batch of 2 or 3, and I got it because I wanted 1 or 2 of the cards, and that came with it. Okay, Dr. Severin, Skip Homier. Way to Eden, the hippie episode, everybody's favorite. That's the last one. So there you have it. Should be 2 or 3 more videos and we'll be done, I believe. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and later.